Good day, everybody. I'm very, I would say, happy to start already to help you for your future exam in 1 week. You will have the building engineers, architects, all kind of specialty in the building. And you will have, as we know, as in all the other EPSO exams, the three tests. That means a written test, then an MCQ in the domain of competence, and then the reasoning test. So in the next 3 days, I will present some tips and tricks for each one of them so that hopefully you will be better off in 1 week time when you will have to face your exam. So let me start today with the written test. As you are probably all aware, you received the file is out. It's quite a big file, about 80, 90 pages, something like that. So it's quite a heavy file. You have about 2 weeks to study it, which is not that bad, even though I have to say that it's a long file. So in my short, let's say, presentation of today, I will give you some how to approach the file, right? So number one, I would say, create a structure for the file so that you can summarize it, that you can extract the essential out of it. So when we are talking about this, summarize the file, I would say get something like informations about an introduction. So imagine an introduction to the file. And in this introduction, you will have some elements of the past, some elements of the present, some kind of definitions. However, you consider these elements to introduce the file, right? So this is number one. Number two, you will have the main body of the file, and the main body will be probably some problems, challenges, difficulties, topics, issues that you have to address. And obviously, pairing with that will be responses, options, solutions, ideas on how to address that, right? So this will be your main body. And then you have the conclusion of the file, where normally you will look at what can be done better, or optimizing, or improvement, or changing, either, let's say, small changes or long-term changes, which are more massive, more solid. So if you reorganize your file on these three big chapters, let's say, that means an introduction and main body and a conclusion, in theory, you will know the file better. Now, knowing the file better, you can already start guessing what will be the assignment. And I would say that if you do so, then obviously when you arrive in the exam, you will be ready to start drafting in the 40 minutes that you have allotted, because you have done all the processing of the file, the clarification of the file, and even the guessing of the assignment beforehand. So with that, I would say good luck. If you want to get my help, obviously, on the individual private session, please contact me on my email at contact@carmenpeter.eu, and obviously you will have the link below.